What is up, guys? Chris here with Honest Fishing Reviews, and in today's video I'm doing a review on my Shimano Sienna 2500 FD. A little decode on that: it's a 2500 size reel, and it's a front drag. That's what the FD stands for. It's got 4 bearings, as you can right there, 4 bearings. $30, it's a hell of a tool. Right now I have some Cast King 30-pound vermilion red braid on here. Look for the review on that. A couple things about this reel is it's graphite body, graphite rotor, plastic handle, cheap plastic handle, aluminum spool, and there's supposed to be a little sticker on it, but I peeled the sticker off. And there's supposed to be a chrome piece on the back of this for added whatever it is. Overall, this reel is really good. It has the propulsion line management and the variable oscillation to provide a flatter line lay. The rotor is graphite. This little piece right here is plastic. Almost everything on this reel is plastic except for the spool and the handle shaft and the internals of it. Aesthetically, it looks really good. As you can tell, it's got a little bit of a metal flake in it. It's kind of like a bluish black, purplish kind of metallic color. It's got a reasonably thin, kind of flimsy bail wire on it. The bad things about this reel, I would have to say, is if you're doing like bank fishing or whatnot in a creek or something, and this gets submerged under the water, it almost completely seizes up. That's about the only bad thing about it. It does have the auto bail flip on it. When you turn the handle, it flips the bail back over. It's just a little metal piece that goes in here. Little thing on the main piece of the reel. I took that off. I didn't see a need for it. Because I usually don't do that. I flip it over manually. The drag is really smooth. As long as you keep it just with a little oil on it, it'll keep it good maintenance. Usually they're packed with a lot of grease. But I like to run mine dry. Just a little bit of oil in the bearings. There should be a little chrome piece back here. But once again, I pulled that off because I see no need for it. $30, I bought it from Bass Pro about almost a year ago, and it's still running like it was the first day. Just do not fully submerge it underwater, or it will seize up, and you'll have to disassemble the entire thing and let everything dry. Another thing that I've noticed, if you're using this for like float fishing with a bobber stop or something, you're gonna have to slightly cut out a little notch in this little plastic piece here to allow a bobber stop to fit. As you can see, I cut mine out a little bit, just a knife, just to get a bobber stop to fit in there. Another thing to look out for is this little screw right here. That will back out, so just make sure that's tight. and pretty much everything's pretty smooth on. I really recommend this reel for like a backup reel, or even for a beginner reel that wants some good features. For a beginner reel that is just pretty much just fine, really. It works great. I've caught a lot of fish on it. It's really durable. I ended up hooking into something like a 30-something pound salmon on it, on this very reel, and I was using 8-pound fluorocarbon, and it handled it no problem. But it's just a solid reel. There is a little bit of flex in the shaft, the main reel stem right here. A bit of flex on it. But as long as you use the drag properly, you should have no problem with it. It's got a line clip right there. It holds, I think I have about 150 yards of 30-pound braid on here, so that's the equivalency of about 150 yards of 8. Probably get about maybe 160 yards of 6-pound. This braid just happens to be a little bit thicker than Power Pro 30-pound, but that's okay. Supposedly this line is better than Power Pro. I haven't tested it yet. Should be another review tomorrow, but that is my review on the Shimano Sienna 2500 FD. If you liked the video, please leave a like, and also subscribe. That'd be very helpful. I try and post fishing equipment reviews as soon as possible. Not all the time does it happen, but it happens. Yeah. Hope you guys liked the video. Happy fishing.